Afternoon everybody, we're back in the garage once again. Now the front brakes are all in, it's only the back's left to do. Let's get started. Just a brief overview of some of the parts we're using today. We've got the rest of the braided hoses that came in the Goodrich kit. We've also got the other copper pipes that go across the back of the subframe from the T-piece. Those nuts go with those. Springs for the brakes, new brake shoes, two new rear cylinders with the proper tool to fit those because they're notoriously a pain in the ass. Handbrake, so we've got a new whatever that bit's called, new nut, seal, guide plate, the bit the nut sits in, and the cables themselves. And we've also got the preformed pipes that sit from the cylinder to the flexes, and to top it off we've got the stainless steel nuts and washers to go with the rear shocks as well. Right, so you've seen the parts we're going to be using today. We'll make a start with the rear wheel cylinders, pipe everything up to the front, and then go from there and see what happens. that's rear flexi lines, rear hard lines and rear shocks back in. We've also fitted the cross pipes that go across the back and then send it to the front, so all the hard lines and flexi lines are now fitted. Just got to build the shoe assemblies and put the hubs back in. Right, so that's both rear hubs assembled, fully torqued to 60 foot-pounds with the split pins in and everything ready to go. Ignore the state of the drums, they will be swapped out for super vins as soon as the budget allows, but for the time being they're on there so purely so that we can roll the car around and bleed the brakes. So we've now got the handbrake all connected up and working. There's only one thing left for it. It's time to add the fluid and see if it will bleed up. I'll be glad to see the back of that. I don't ever want to touch brakes, not for a long time. I've had enough of them now. Took 3 nights, but we've got a pedal. Okay, so the brakes are now done. We got there in the end. Took a little bit longer than we anticipated, but they're done, they've led up. So now we can put some niceties back on the car, and I'm going to start with fitting a pair of brand new backlights. I think you'll agree they look loads better. It's starting to look like a car again. Right, so as you can probably tell, it's a few days later. I've had a bit of an illness and I've only just got my voice back, but I've done a couple of bits in the background which I didn't bother filming for obvious reasons. We've now got super fins on the back. They're all adjusted up and ready to go. Pedals still firm. Had a couple of issues that we've had to sort out, which I've done off camera because it was a ball ache and I don't want to bore you to death, but it took a lot longer than expected. He came back to it the morning after and the pedal had dipped slightly, so we've rectified that. But yeah, so super fins are on, that's all good, brakes are good. There's not much left now to do before we can put the engine in. Engine's sat down there on the floor ready to go. Next job will be fitting the wiring loom. Battery cable's also already in, ready to rock. Get some power going to it. Battery's on charge in front of me. So yeah, get the loom in, get the lights in, plumb them up, check they work, get sound deadening in, and then we'll make a move to get the engine in the hole. I'm going to leave it there for that one. Hopefully I'll have recovered fully by the next one, and I'll see you then. Take care.